Plus One Productions presents Cliff Harris in
Harris's Half Hour.
We all hate politics, and we all seem to hate elections, because we never know who to pick. However, East Cheam is about to have its very own election. And whilst manifestos seem to be all over the place, there's one person who seems to think he has it all sewn up, and that's the lad himself, Harris.
Let's have a look at me manifesto. Ooh, this is lovely, isn't it? Page 304. Oh, 305. Cool, there's a lot of it, isn't it? I never knew East Cheam could have so much stuff.
I don't know why you keep bothering with that, Harris.
What do you mean?
All you've done all weekend is go through this pile of paper, moaning and groaning about it. You haven't got a clue what it's about.
It's me manifesto, Sid.
Let's have a look at this manifesto. What does all this mean? It's all gobbledygook to me.
Well, it's posh talk, isn't it, Sid? Posh talk for the public.
What are you actually doing with this?
Well, I'm laying out my what I'm going to do in the future for East Cheam.
All right. So, I'm not quite with you, Harris. Like, why?
Well, because I'm going to be voted for, aren't I, Sid, in the coming election?
You're not standing for MP.
I am. Yes, I am.
No way.
Yes.
What party?
Conservative.
Oh, dear. Oh, we are in trouble then, aren't we?
Well, I think I'll make a good Conservative candidate.
And I suppose that you've got good rivalry, good competition out there to beat.
Well, yes, I mean, but I don't think they stand a chance against me. Look at this. Hundreds of pages of my manifesto.
Let me ask you a few questions then, Harris.
Go on,
What's
then.
your policies then?
Policies?
What are you going to do for East Cheam? Come on.
Well, I'm going to bring the price of beer down for a start.
What? Beer?
Yeah.
Joe won't like that.
Joe?
Joe at the tavern, the Dog and Duck.
Ah,
He
yes.
won't be happy with you lowering his prices.
No, but I mean, it's for the public. They'll love it.
Joe will be out of business. The Dog and Duck will be ceased. Oh, you're... Right, carry on, go on.
Cigarettes going down in price?
Oh, that's not bad. Now, I like that idea.
Yep.
I like that idea.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, old Sue won't like that, will she?
Why?
Up the sweet shop.
No?
Her fag's going out. That's what she's making all her money from.
Oh, dear. Do you want to hear any more?
Yeah, go on, carry on.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
Betting prices are coming down.
Ah, right, now you've got me.
I knew that would excite
right?
you.
What do
Yeah.
you mean coming down then?
Well, you don't pay as much for your bet. You get more back. You know what I mean? So the cost of laying a bet is coming down.
Now, look, I would normally chip in here and I would probably say what I've said from the beginning. Poor old Dave from up the betting shop. But I'm not. That's a good policy. I like that.
So I knew you'd like that. You'd benefit from this, wouldn't you?
Well, I probably would. How much do I get back then?
Well, it's a percentage. I reduce it by 2%.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Right, well, carry on then. Anything
else?
Yeah.
Anybody who is unemployed, I give them a job.
Hey, what are you going to give me then, Harris? Come on, what do you reckon?
Well, you
think?
You can be in charge of the betting shop.
Well, I don't know about that, Harris.
Well, you love it.
Yeah, but I'm known in this area for being a betting man.
That's true.
You know, I'll get called Fiddler or something, you know.
That's true, Mr. Fiddler.
Everything will be a pound.
They would. Pound.
Right, no, look, seriously, Harris, you've got to have more policy to make it better than that. Look, when you go out there and you're trying to do your your thing in the streets and stuff, you've got to have something that's worthwhile. Something that's going to bring Cheam alive.
I don't know. Any suggestions? Yeah.
A swimming pool.
Swimming pool?
We haven't got one.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Look, we could have a swimming pool. You could build a new leisure centre.
Oh, yes, that's a good idea.
School.
Yeah.
Could improve the school, more classrooms.
Yeah.
A clock tower in the middle of Cheam roundabout.
Clock tower? What do you want a clock tower
It look
for?
like Skegness.
Oh, my.
Nice big clock in the middle of the roundabout.
Oh, what's the point of that, Sid?
We can tell the time. So look, when we go down the pub and that, we know what time kick that is.
That's true.
I reckon your policies need to be a little bit... Look, give me that paper here, look.
Yep.
Yeah, all right, now, tell you what, I'm going to have a little read through this, right?
Yep.
And I'm going to just doctor a few things, right?
Yep.
Make things a little bit better. We'll
Okay.
put the clock tower in the leisure centre. Things, activities.
That's a
and
good
stuff.
idea.
And then we'll go canvassing. Harris, we are going to make you MP of Cheam.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, here we go, Sid. We're off on to the
What do you
old...
reckon then? Good or
well,
what?
yeah, I mean, you seem to have crossed out most of my manifesto,
No,
Sid.
you're full of rubbish, Harris. That's what. Look, I've tied it up a little bit. Look at it. It looks lovely now, doesn't it? Look.
Well, look at this.
Look at number 3.
Number 3. Oh my, you can't do that, Sid.
We can. Imagine nude bathing.
Nude bathing? That's disgusting.
Women only in brackets.
Oh my goodness.
What are you reckon, number 5?
5?
Yeah, look at that. We get our own Cheam brewery.
Oh yes, that was a good one. I like that
Tie that
one.
in with the one about people unemployed with jobs, and I get to be the chief brewer.
Ah, there, you'd love that, Sid.
I know, look, I've tied it all in.
Yeah, it's very good.
Now, look, I reckon it's time to pitch some of your ideas to this mob out here.
Right, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, come over, come on. Now, look, this is your new, or what you're looking at could be your new MP for Cheam, for the Conservative Party. Now, look, he's going to say a few words, give you a few ideas, and any questions you have, I'm sure he'll address. So, well, go on then, Harris. Go on,
Right.
tell him your doings.
Right, well, I've only got 2 pages left of this manifesto. Me lords, ladies and gentlemen, pray your attention, thank you. Me, Mr. Harris, is going to stand for MP and in the coming election in East Cheam. Right, Manifesto 1, nude bathing. What do you think?
Does that mean we all have to get our clothes off then, Governor?
Not if you don't want to, no, you're welcome to stay in your bathing suits, but...
Well, I'm up for it, if the ladies are. Absolutely disgusting. I mean, you want us to walk around topless?
Well, yes.
What, so everyone can see my... Oh,
Well, not you, madam. I don't think you're suitable for nude bathing.
yes, absolutely.
You're 75, surely.
There, Governor, what else you got?
And well, we've got all these other ones here. Sid,
Go on, mention a brewery, go on.
brewery,
And
okay.
a clock tower, go on.
Oh yeah. Well, I think there's a combined leisure centre and clock tower. How do you think of that?
A leisure centre.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can-
I love squash.
Squash.
Yes. Oh, brilliant.
Yes.
Will it have a swimming pool?
A swimming pool. Yeah, we can combine them all together.
Yeah.
Yes.
What? It's going to be. What's this clock tower going to be? Where's it going to be?
Well, it's going to be in the middle, isn't it? So you can tell the time. In the middle of the leisure centre, so
Ew.
you can just look up and see the time.
Wonderful idea.
Yes, there you go.
Won't it fall down?
Not if it's built by Sid. No, it should be perfectly
Oh,
fine.
ladies and gentlemen, what do you reckon? Look, I mean, amazing. How are we going to top this off with anyone that's unemployed will be given a job? Oh, yes, that's great, yeah.
Well, I've been employed for nearly 4 years. I can't wait to become a teacher.
Oh
Well, I don't know if
no,
it'll be as good as that, will it, Harris?
no. Well, there's some people who are unemployable, and I think we just found one.
Crowd's getting a bit rowdy.
Oh dear. Right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for your ears being lifted to me, and I think now I'm going to get out of here before anything happens. Au revoir.
Tell him to vote for you.
Oh yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I recommend that you vote for me, Mr. Harris. Thank you.
Let's get over it before we get a collars full.
Let's go.
Well, there we are, Harris. Back home where you belong, back at the BBC.
Yes, isn't it marvellous to be back?
You ready for this big debate?
Yes, I'm good. I'm game.
I like your suit, Harris. Where do you get that?
Well, Oxfam's actually.
Standard.
Yes.
Oh, look, now, keep it straight to the point. You've got your policies.
Yep.
You're up against the Liberals and the Raving Loony Party, yeah?
Oh dear. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I've got to warn you, the guy in the Liberal Party, an absolute nightmare. You're going to have trouble beating him, I tell you. He's a hot favourite.
Is he really?
You've got to really lay it down, Harris.
Oh dear. Okay. Well, I got my 2 pages ready.
Okay. Are we all ready to stand behind our podiums? We're ready to go live.
Righto. I'm here.
5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Good luck, Harris. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the political debate. Yes, this is live here on the BBC, and here we have 3 candidates who are hoping to really knock some sensational stuff out in the forthcoming elections. Now we have standing here for the Liberal Party, we have Sir Thomas, who is one of the favourites this year. We also have for the Conservative Party, Mr. Harris, and kindly at the Raving Loony Party, we have Kenny. Lovely stuff. So without further ado, let's start with the policies of... should we start with Harris, do you want to start?
Yes. Right. I'm putting it forward here on page 2 to have nude bathing.
Okay. I want to step in. Well, Sir Thomas, yes. Mr. Harris, standing for the Liberal Party here, I think that is absolutely disgusting. You want everyone walking around nude?
Well, that's the basis of my policy, yes.
Why?
Um,
I mean, who wants to see all them creases, lumps and bumps all bouncing around everywhere in town?
Well,
we've got clothes for a reason, Mr. Harris.
yes, well, I mean, it's an unusual one, I know, but very popular, apparently. Yes.
Oh, hello. I'm just sorry. For the Raving Loony Party, I think it's a marvellous idea.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I love getting down to basics with nudity. Yes. I went on a nudist camp once. Oh, I loved it. Yes.
Yes,
I
well...
don't care what you say. I'm not surprised you're on the Raven Loon Party. I think it's absolutely disgusting, Mr. Harris, and you should be condemned for this. You ain't going to win with that, are you? Well, rubbish.
Well, let's put it to the vote in the
I propose
public.
here that we have, in town, something that I would like to curb. Drinking ends at 8 p.m. every night in every pub.
8 p.m?
Closed down, and I would like to see all the pubs shut at 8 p.m. so to avoid people getting drunk and stuff. And I think a lot of people are in favour, aren't you? Aren't you, people? See, look at the reaction. They love it.
Well, I think it's a terrible idea.
What do you reckon of nude bathing, everybody? Look, they hate the idea. Look, all the booze.
Well...
Yes, well, that's very good. That's very good. Thank you very much for that. Let's move on to some other policies, before it gets too tense. Raven Loony Party, what do you have?
Well, I don't really have much, but I would like to bring back frolicking all over the place. I want people to just run around, and get rid of the roads and the pavements, and people just can run around and do what they want and, commit crime and, have fun and, have a good, really, really, really good time.
I have nothing to say on that matter. Mr. Harris, do you have something to say about that?
Well, it's him again, isn't it? He's Kenny, he's at it again. He's just
Can we leave
talking
him
rubbish.
alone? This is really serious.
Well, every candidate here today is serious, yes, and he could get votes.
Anyone else want to share policies? Anyone else? Well, I think that wraps it up then. I think we can hand back to the studio. I would like now each one of them to maybe address themselves and maybe one reason why they should vote for you. Let's start with the Raven Loonies.
Oh, right. Well, I think you should vote for me because, I can do a lot of stuff. I'm sort of, I just get down to it and muck in, Whatever you want, I'll give you. Wonderful. And the Liberals?
Well, I would say that if you vote for me, everything would be absolutely fine. I will make sure that everyone gets a good percentage back on their taxes. I will also cut the tax rate. I will also, as you know, close down the pubs early, and we'll have more education for the youngsters in the area. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And finally, for the Conservatives, Mr. Harris.
Well, I think I'm talking for the common man, the basic desires of men and women, of course. I'm the man for everyone. I am the common man's candidate.
Yes, well, thank you very much. Well, that's it, everybody. We're going to hand back to the studio, and don't forget to vote for either one of these three in the forthcoming elections. Great stuff. What? Yes.
Well done, Harris. Well done.
Thank you, Sid.
Look at you, Harris. You got $1 million.
Oh, thanks, Sid. I've had this suit for years.
You will win, I tell you. Hands down, you're winning that suit alone.
Oh, I like the glitter. Do you like the glitter on it?
Oh, it's not too bad. It's a bit showbiz, but can't have everything, can we?
No.
I've been doing a little bit of research in the last few days. And it looks like you might win by one vote.
One vote?
Very edgy.
Really?
Yeah, that Liberal man is proper on it.
Is he?
A lot of attention.
He
The other day, he done a TV interview, an exclusive TV interview. Do you know what he said he was going to do?
What's that?
He was going to give people free money. He's desperate.
Free money?
You've got to come up with something on this, I tell you.
Dear.
I hope you've got enough in that.
Well, I've got nude bathing.
In about 3 hours' time, you're going to be, either named Crown of the Cheam district, or you're going to be crowned a loser.
Wow. It could go either way, Sid, but I've got confidence. I think I'll make it.
With my manifesto, you've got nothing to worry about.
No, it's good. All 2 pages of it.
I'm worried, Harris. I'm worried.
Why?
What happens if you don't get it?
Well, you're
Could ruin
bound.
your TV career, your future.
That's true. We've got to chance it. Got to go for it.
Right, well, look, I think it's time we went down there and, well, see what we can do, Harris. Now remember, brave face. Oh, I may have done something to rig the voting slightly.
Oh, yeah? What have you done?
I bought my paper
Have you?
on one of the votes. Should edge your bets a little bit.
Oh, good.
Also got everyone down the Dog and Duck to vote for you as well.
Oh, well done, Sid.
Oh, and the Cheam Film Society.
Oh, great.
Yeah, the Sutton guys, you know.
Oh, yeah, the Sutton filmmakers.
That's it.
Yeah.
I've got them to chip in as
Oh,
well.
brilliant.
They're all doing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are almost coming to the vote for this year's elections. Please be ready and upstanding for our three candidates, Mr. Harris,
Hello.
Mr. Kenny, and Mr. Thomas of the Liberals. Thank you. Now, as you know, voting has been very, very tight this year, and as you can probably imagine, it's not been easy. They've all got very, 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 very good manifests. So, without further ado, we're going to recite the votes and see what the figures are, and, well, give us 5 minutes and we'll be ready. Okay? You really think you're going to win this, don't you, Harris?
Well, I've got a good chance, I
You've
think.
got no chance. Look at you. You're absolutely mad.
What do you mean, mad?
Policies are ridiculous. You look ridiculous. I mean, you look like you'd go into a show, a quiz show. I think,
Oh, glitter looks nice.
yes. Well, I don't fancy your chances at all. And him down there. Huh. Well, he doesn't even know what planet he's on.
Well, I
do
do-
know what planet I'm on. Anyway, look, my policies might not be very good, but I've had a lot of people interested in what I do and what I have to say. You're always picking on me. You wait, I'll win this. Oh, shut up. Well, go on then, Harris. What are you gonna do with your glitzer and glamour tonight, eh? If you win, what are you gonna do?
I'm hoping to win easily tonight. This should be easy.
We shall see, shall we? There's only one person that's going to come off well here. That's going to be me.
So you think, haha.
Nude bathing. Do you really honestly think people are going to go for that?
Well, I'll be popular with the men.
I'm giving away free money, yes.
Free money. How'd you do that?
Yeah, well, well, I can't say that at the moment, but my uncle's got a printing press.
Printing press? That's illegal.
Yes, and they don't know that, do they? So,
It's very naughty. You shouldn't be doing
oh,
that.
and I suppose nude bathing isn't naughty, eh?
Well, it's at least it's moral. I mean, it's nude, but
Anyway, look, the voting's coming back. Good luck. Yes, good luck, yes. Right, ladies and gentlemen, hush, hush, please. Thank you very much. We have got the votes here, and I will be reading them out in turn. Now, the voting this year has been very, very poor. In fact, we haven't even got into double digits for any of these candidates, mainly because most of the papers have been spoilt. And crown marks everywhere. And it looks like we've had children voting. Ridiculous. Anyway, let's start with the voting. Okay, so let's read the votes. Here we go. Okay. Standing for the Liberal Party, Mr. Thomas. 4 votes. Kenny for the Raving Loony Party. 4 votes.
I don't know you're going to win this, Harris. Good luck, mate.
thank you.
And finally, Mr. Harris. 1 vote.
1 vote?
1 vote.
I can't believe it.
So Kenny of the Raving Loony Party is duly elected MP of the Cheam District. Oh yes, I've won! Yes, I can't believe it. Let's frolic. I don't believe it. This is a farce.
Good
I'm
grief.
going.
This is terrible.
What's happened? Look, that can't be right.
Wait, sorry, all the votes have been counted.
It's impossible. He must have won. I made sure he'd win. Harris, you've lost.
I can't believe it, Sid. We lost it to the Raving Loony Party of all people.
Well, looks like we're going to have to go frolicking after all then.
Frolicking? I don't want to go frolicking, Sid.
Well, looks like we've got no much choice now, have we? We're not going to get free money, and we're definitely not going to get nude bathing. I think there's only one less thing to do.
What's that?
Frolic.
Ooh.
I'll meet you there in the pub.
Okay,
this is
Sid.
terrible.
Frolicking. Oh, stone me. What a load of frolics.
That was Harris's Half Hour with the lad himself, Cliff Harris, with additional voices voiced by Robbie Rill, and that was a Plus One production in association with Rill Films.